Good evening, everybody, and welcome to today's game. I'm a fair bit behind schedule, but yeah, basically I've been watching Geeky Pastime for the past 5-6 hours, or however long it's been. I've been watching him stream on YouTube on the new Call of Duty, the zombie side of it. It does look really good, and I'm quite hyped to be playing it tomorrow. I think I'm hyped enough to be up at 5 a.m. to play it. Which, when it releases in the UK. I'll more than likely be recording it all, but I don't think I'll be going live on it. But we'll see how it goes. If I don't go live, there'll be highlights on me Dreambo 84 gaming, which I think it's just Dreambo 84 now. Which on YouTube, that's basically me editing and recording profile, and this one's just me live and shorts. So we'll continue from where we left off on this game.
Is it done? Is Wendell Antonowski
dead? What about the city?
Everyone pulled through. We've got it under control, I think. We just got here moments before you. People are exhausted and trying to catch a little sleep, but I'm sure they would prefer catching up with you.
I will keep that in mind.
And Murphy, good job.
How is everybody today anyway? Hope everybody's well.
So it's true. He's dead?
Another shift,
I am
which
sorry that
there's,
it did not happen in front of cameras.
That's all
I
right.
think there's two
There's always another
missions
story.
ahead of this
But
from
tell
what
me
I saw.
this. You killed the guy who started this all.
I googled
Exposed
it a bit
UEDs for what they are
earlier
and
on,
made
just
sure they
to
won't replace cops.
make sure I wasn't
You contained the riots
loading the
and
game
at
up
least
just to do
postponed
the
creation of Delta City.
What is your
conclusion
question?
type bit sort of
After
thing.
doing all that, why is no one celebrating?
That is not why we do this.
What a thankless job. Actually, maybe that's a story worth pursuing.
Would Channel 9 be interested?
Funny you should say that. I'm considering jumping ship.
Channel 10.
I realized that blindly chasing a story that would nail OCP made me hurt a lot of people who didn't deserve it. Mainly you. There's this local paper that does what I always said I wanted to do. They help people in the community and give them a voice. Oh, and it probably wasn't clear, but I tried to hide an I'm sorry somewhere in all this.
Noted.
I'm glad. See you out there, Robo.
You will.
Is he sleeping on the job?
You caught me sleeping at the desk. It's like I'm trying to convince you that I'm not cut out to be an officer.
We are all tired.
I talked to Reed and he said that someone from OCP already contacted him. Since the UEDs turned out to be a bust, they'll be reinstating everyone. Everyone that meets the criteria, of course. Since Becca no longer needs me, I think that's the end of my career.
Will that stop you from sending in another application?
What? No, never.
You can count on my recommendation, officer.
You do that for me? I don't know what to say. Thank you, RoboCop. It's been an honor.
Competent cop. I'll do everything on this floor first. Oh, what's that I just saw there?
So, Antonowski finally got what he deserved.
Damn right. No escaping the grave.
I'm so tired I can't move a muscle.
Oh, that's a shame. Because the guy from the Holy Cow joint, he came by earlier and left a tray of burgers in the staff room. Thank you for our...
Tray burgers in the bathroom.
It
Did I
is
just
safe
say that right?
out there again.
Thank you. But I felt pretty safe ever since you left me with your partner, Officer Lewis. Feisty little thing, isn't she?
She makes me feel safe too.
My time here is over. I'm sorry that my work contributed to causing you so much pain.
You could not have known. Did our meetings change how you perceive machines, Doctor?
Well, that was never the purpose. Anyway, I'll finish up collecting my things and I'll be on my way. Goodbye, RoboCop.
You don't look so hot. Was your neighborhood affected by the riots?
I don't know. Once they began, I was too afraid to leave this place. I locked myself in a storage locker.
I get it. I'd probably do the same. This precinct really...
So downstairs we need to pull my mic a bit closer. Oh, I've just gone down past the stairs, haven't I? Yeah.
We've got Wendell.
Over the course of our relationship, I've grown enough to admit that it was mostly you who took down Wendell. So, good job, Tin Man. That guy brought a lot of suffering to this city. The phone calls I got from people begging for help made my stomach turn. It was overwhelming. At first, I didn't know what to do.
But that did not stop you. You proved competent.
Not to pat myself on the back, but I really did. Just, who knew that selflessly helping others is so exhausting?
And rewarding.
Yeah, you may be onto something there. I checked on the folks that called in to make sure they're safe. And they were. But now, I need to catch up on my beauty sleep. I can't believe I'm the only one here. Don't they know there are mattresses back here?
They probably mind the vomit stains.
Beggars can't be choosers. See you around, partner.
Robo, Lewis was looking for you. She's in the locker room.
That you, partner? You're back.
I did almost go in the
So it's
into the
done.
shower bit first.
It is.
Did Wendell do one of his kill him speeches after which he always leaves?
He did.
What a cheeseball. So, are you gonna stand around like that the whole day? Come on, sit down. A lot of things have changed since I wasn't around. For one, I've heard that there's another woman in your life.
Another woman?
Dr. Blanche? Seems that you two spent a lot of time talking together. I'm glad that there was someone you could lean on while I was away. You've been under a lot of pressure lately. It felt like every night at the hospital I was seeing your face on the news. People trying to dissect your every word, question who you are, your past, your future.
I wanted to say how proud I am that despite having all those people look at you under a microscope, you remain so composed. I know I wouldn't handle it that well. So, how did you do that?
I had help.
Oh, that little thing?
It served as a reminder of who I am, who I have always been.
A great police officer?
Among other things.
I just want you to know that if you ever need to talk...
I know, Lewis. Thank you.
So, what's next for us, partner?
Our morning shift is about to start.
I'll get my gear.
You've got to see this!
Moments ago, what was reported as an unidentified creature has entered the OCP headquarters and is creating havoc. Reports of numerous casualties are coming in. No one seems to know what caused the chaos. Most importantly, who is going to stop it?
I guess the
Unidentified.
shift's starting early.
Does that
Ready,
mean
partner?
aliens?
I was born ready.
We get to go fight aliens now. Yeah, the buildings kind of seen better days.
What the hell? It's like a hurricane came through.
Stay alert.
From the ashes. This is the last mission. Alright, let me just give us a second, chat, because so that one that went on. From the ashes, which is the last mission.
At least we have chopper support.
Huh, no such luck. That's a TV helicopter.
They're here already?
This can be Kane.
We have wounded. What happened here?
It was furious. It destroyed everything in its path.
What did?
A monster.
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
Top floor.
I know exactly where that is.
We need to get up there.
No, get the injured out of the building. I will handle what is up there.
You sure?
Positive.
You heard it. Let's evacuate everyone. Hurry up.
Murphy, we're finding more and more wounded, and they're all giving me consistent descriptions.
They got out of there
So
fast.
unless everyone is getting it wrong, there's an old friend waiting for you upstairs. You can expect...
Trouble?
That's right.
Make sure there is no one left in the building.
Will do, partner.
I'm going to have to look up me kind of fear of heights kicking in. I don't know what it is. When I was younger,
To the western corner of the executive floor.
I used to have
Something.
no fear of heights. And I've just got a fear of heights from somewhere.
massacre.
Are you getting this?
All of it. That's the OCP board you're seeing. They were supposed to vote on the new CEO. I guess someone didn't like the candidate they chose. OCP is finished after this.
Well, I'm guessing they've all been shot in the back. 'Cause I can't see any. That just looks like a bit of blood stain on his back. I don't like the sounds of that.
Careful.
What do you want from me? RoboCop! My #1 guy. There seems to be a misunderstanding.
RoboCop, I wanted to leave you a message before I undergo this procedure. It has been a long and laborious process, but it has given me the opportunity to observe you closely.
The old man! That you? I didn't know! I didn't mean to!
Only now do I truly understand what others see in you. I realize why they cheer you on. Root for you. And it is because they can look past your metal exterior and see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have. Selfless and devoted to something bigger than myself. Uncorruptible. And that is what I always strive to be. Good luck, Murphy. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us.
You sold the city's future. That leaves one question. Scrapyard or prison, creep?
Well, that wasn't very nice.
Murphy, what the hell was that?
Just an old friend.
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
Negative.
Copy that. you sure you're all right?
Affirmative. You will not win this.
It's a neat new trick. Ouch. Did I manage to roll out the way, did I?
Where the hell are you? I've lost visual.
We went downstairs.
What? Murphy, we got everyone out. Be careful. The building will not hold. You need to get yourself out of there.
I'm in the middle of something.
I've got to chase him, have I?
Going somewhere?
Robo, I don't like what I'm seeing. The building's actually shaking. Get out while you still can.
I'm dead. I've just about done it.
Murphy, you need to get out of there. It's about to collapse. The building's evacuated. There's There's no one else inside. You need to save yourself.
Come out this mate, Ruth. Leave him to die, he might come back. Ah. Yeah, I suppose leaving him gives me more time.
Does anyone see him?
I can't see anything. Move closer.
Negative. When the building collapses, the dust cloud will choke the engine.
Have I just killed myself by killing him? I think I have.
Murphy!
No! No!
The building come down pretty smooth.
No! Wait! I see something!
Is that him? Talk to me!
It is me, Lewis. It has always been me.
Well, that's quite fun.
Another week passed since the OCP's magnificent giant has fallen. OCP's new CEO assured us that the destruction of its headquarters will not stand in the way of finishing Delta City. Japanese corporation Kanemitsu has already shown interest in OCP's most prominent project. We at Media Break welcome them with open arms. Delta City, yokoso! From the City of Wonders, we're back to Detroit. The city's debt has reached a new peak. Re-elected Mayor Kuzak, asked about his plans for reform, said he had other plans instead. OCP is the weakest it's ever been. We'll sue them even if we need a Japanese lawyer, he assures us. Now it's time to introduce a new segment, You the Detroiters, where we share feel-good stories from our local communities. Disgraced Senator Farrell took hostages at the local theater and called for his reinstatement. However, a former vagrant and the theater's newest employee managed to defuse the situation. When asked why he decided to risk his life, Pickles, a European cinema connoisseur, said that it was simply disrespectful to interrupt the screening. Let's just hope Pickles does not influence the theater's movie selection. Finally, we know what is more dangerous than the lack of an ozone layer. Sunblock 5000 model torn to pieces by an Ed 209 after not adhering to its instructions. The only witness to the tragedy, Dr. Olivia Blanche, was left delirious after the incident. She stated that mechanical lawman was not to be trusted. We will miss you, Melissa. A defamed reporter funded by terrorists after trying to illegally broadcast a hit piece aimed at OCP. Samantha Ortiz has been spotted collaborating with a terrorist group led by a woman known in the underworld as Bertha. OCP denies. We're sorry for the disturbance. Fortunately, this time it was a minor one. Let's move on. A new world record has been set in Detroit. A man called Funeral Bob attended his 1000th funeral this year.
Huh?
The record-breaking funeral belonged to Max Becker, a former OCP executive. As it turned out, Bob was its only attendee.
The OCP delegation did not arrive due to a rescheduled business meeting. We hope the meeting went well. Moving on. The owner of a local restaurant, Onion Baji, in cahoots with a ring of zoo thieves. The restaurant was proved to source the ingredients through crime. The arrest was made by a rookie neighborhood cop, Ulysses Washington, and according to his statement, it wasn't the first animal he had saved. One question still remains unanswered. What happens to RoboCop's human status? Mayor Kuzak distances himself from RoboCop and leaves no doubt that he will not be advocating for granting him human rights. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public conversation.
I hope OCP doesn't take him off the street. Who will protect us then?
Ah! It's RoboCop! Robo, I love you!
Reaper, skeleton speaker, pure pandemonium.
To many more years on the force, RoboCop. It's been a busy time for Detroit, but the cloud that lowers over the city is lifting as police end their strike. We're ready to serve, said Officer Ann Lewis, who returned to duty despite her recent injury. What heroism. Detroit can sleep soundly tonight. The question is, for how long? That's all for today. This was Casey Wong. Until next time.
Well, I was kind of expecting the ending to be a bit longer than that, but I think I should have just stayed on the other day to finish it off. But never mind. It was quite a fun last fight. Been quite a fun game. I'm going to have to go through some point again and do various options because there's side missions and stuff that I couldn't actually do because my skill levels. So you can't start off, so yeah, I'll just have to do a new campaign at some point. So, but I'm sorry it's a bit of a short game, but it is what it is. It won't be the last time I'll be on this. But yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll try and I might try and go live tomorrow on zombies. I'll see how it goes. But as I say, if not, there'll more than likely be some highlights and stuff put onto me Drimbo84 YouTube. So thanks for watching. Hit that follow button, it'd be much appreciated, and I'll catch you all in the next one.